Greetings, gamers. How be your energy so far this video gaming day? Once again, it is Castle Grayskull 0420 bringing to you a stop everything you're doing. This is an important educational snippet. First look at me cracking open a bunch of rewards, claiming things from a free-to-play to earn game. Those types of games that we love to play, those types of games that we need more in our lives. And I am talking about those games brought to us by Roboto Games, who I'm not affiliated, nor do I work for in any shape, form, or fashion. But I will utilize their contents to accomplish my channel's mission from God that I'm on, just like the Blues Brothers, to get as many eyeballs exposed and oversaturated to these phenomenal free-to-play games. And I am talking right now about Might and Monsters, brought to us by Roboto Games. I want your cerebral cortex to implode on itself, gamers. The 6 inches between your ears to disappear. Nothing left above your shoulders, knees and toes. Gamers, let's go. LeVar Burton could not have said it better himself at the end of every single Reading Rainbow. Don't take my word for it. Gamers, first and foremost, leave a like and a comment for the video games itself, because it's not about me at all, gamers. That's why you never will see my handsome, gorgeous moneymaker, because it's too much of a distraction. And speaking of distractions, Pleiade Battle Maids, ladies, it is always a pleasure to be graced by your presence and that magical voodoo that you do the best for me, indubitably. I'm going to step up on my summer nerd anime soapbox real quick and just let you know what I will be ranting about as we get into this action for this educational video clip that I am bringing to you fresh from a live stream while we have some eyeballs here watching the channel. Season 4 of Overlord, Chapter 9. So divine. I cannot wait for the upcoming chapters to be released. No spoilers. Summer anime movie of the year, decade, century, hands down, no debate. Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. You need to go see it. If you are a true fan of Dragon Ball, check it out. If you are a true fan of Akira Toriyama, pay homage, because he goes back to his manga roots of slapstick and gag humor. His fingerprints are all over that phenomenal movie that I implore you to go watch. Subtitled, of course. That is the only way to digest anime the correct way, indubitably. I'm going to reference the joke that I made during the movie with a long-time colleague, friend, near and dear to me, also an avid fan. Akira Toriyama has officially made the canonical canon officially canon with this movie. You need to go see it. It is so hilarious. I could not stop laughing. I had to go see it again, and I did, and I will go see it one more time. All right. Let me step back off the nerd summer anime soapbox and let's get into the reason why you clicked on this video. Remember, if you check these games out on your own and they do turn out to be that acronym word base fun, all caps with the dots in between, you know what I mean, then consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Join in on a Twitch live stream. Follow me there too. I leave it up to you, gamers. Let's get into it. Pleiade Battle Maids, ladies, I have nothing but love for each and every one of you. All 7. Wink, wink, for those true fans of Overlord like myself. But I'm going to get ready to take it from here. So we are in Might and Monsters. And we've got another individual hanging out in the live stream. I believe I've gotten permission already before from Ravenclaw Boy 666, and this is great because Ravenclaw Boy 666 actually became acquaintances Just the other day in the stream when I was playing Last Mage Standing, the game that I just referenced, the original OG game that's been abandoned by Roboto Games and their developers. The original love child has been abandoned. And now the older stepbrother child, well, it is kind of a loosely based sequel. This game right here has been directly inspired by Last Mage Standing. You can see his fingerprints all over it. Roboto Games made it, but they never announced it is a sequel. Ravenclaw Boy 666. Let's give them a shout out while we're making this educational video. So Ravenclaw, how be your energy so far today? And then also, I want to see if you want to play the game right now that we're going to do for this educational video that I'm making, and see if you want to partake and join in on the fun. How be your... So I had asked the other individual that came into the stream, but I haven't heard back from them, and I haven't gotten permission yet if I can utilize or give them a shout out. So they'll remain anonymous. How be your energy so far today? So Ravenclaw Boy 666 says in the stream chat, I got anime coming out midnight my time zone. Use the name anytime. I appreciate that. Very cordial. A team player. How be your energy so far today? Would you... Oh gosh, I can't even type. Would you like to play a stream chat game for me opening some chess? Plus, you're getting first look gameplay at what I was sharing with you in Last Mage Standing. Alright, so Ravenclaw Boy 666 is on board. They are a team player. They said, yes, sir. Alright, sweet. This is great. So Ravenclaw Boy, if you have the chance, watch Dragon Ball superhero movie subbed. And I think you are trying to see it subbed because you said you got the anime coming out midnight, your time zone. Just like in my area, which is terrible as far as the cultural bias or whatnot. There's more dubbed showings than subbed. The sub showing at the theater that I've seen the movie at twice is the last showing. Is at like 11:10, you know? So it's worth going to see. It's definitely worth going to see. I kid you not. If you're a fan, check it out. Okay? I implore you. But this is what we're going to do. Okay? Ravenclaw Boy 666, if I'm not mistaken, they shared with me what season did you start playing Last Mage Standing? But I think they're a veteran player. Maybe not. They might be a new player. They had no idea about Might and Monsters, this new game that came out earlier this year. So, I've been playing the game. Big yellow play button. That's the catalyst of the formula. I've been earning. That's the sweetness right here. I'm sitting at 434 chests. Reward chests. Battle reward chests. What a great palindrome right there. Okay? So, Ravenclaw Boy 666 mentioned that they started playing Last Mage Standing in the second season. In the second Mage Pass season. So, they're a veteran. They're an OG veteran player. Thank you for reminding me. And if I'm not mistaken, you said you had not seen or played Might and Monsters yet. And also, if I'm not mistaken, just refresh me. You said that you had not heard about the new game that's sort of behind the curtains in development, Foragers and Fighters, also made by Roboto Games. In development, under development by Roboto Games. So this is loosely based sequel, directly inspired by Last Mage Standing. And let me just give you some peek so you can kind of see and have your mind blown. And then let me rip the band-aid off because Agent Mulder would be proud of me. The truth is out there. This educational video may be on the longer side, but it's going to show some prevalent stuff. And we actually have a player. We have a player for the special Might and Monsters stream for the new daily and weekly quests. So on Wednesdays in the game, the weekly quest reset as well as the daily. So as you can see, I've unlocked Kadira, Pyro, and Boris. And as you look down here, if you're a veteran player, if you enjoy Last Mage Standing, and you come and stumble across the supposed loosely based sequel, and you're looking here and you're like, man, I see some names. I see names of my favorite Guardian from the original OG. Or I see some potential things that I can unlock. Let me rip that band-aid off now. I mentioned and referenced once that Last Mage Standing, aka Arx Arcana, formerly known as FortIt.io, that is Roboto Games' original love child that they have abandoned. So then they slapped together this game, such raw hidden potential, trajectory path of where this game could go and what it could be. This has been abandoned also. This is false advertisement right here. As of right now. So as of right now, and it doesn't look like anything's going to change, because in Last Mage Standing, the original OG, there's still incomplete stuff, and that game is a wrap. There's no new season in there. It's been stuck on season 4 for the longest time. I was talking with Shuri. Shuri said that Might and Monsters, Shuri was a beta tester for this game, the #1 ranked player for Last Mage Standing, who has quit almost 3 months ago now, removed from the game. They were a beta tester for Might and Monsters here. And they said that there used to be seasons in this game. Now, I don't want to speculate, and I'm just kind of paraphrasing. I asked them to divulge more. I asked Shuri to try to give some more insight about that. Shuri said that they quit playing Might and Monsters around the time that they put the quest in. Shuri played for about 2 more weeks after the quest got put in the game, and they realized that the developers weren't putting anything else new in, so they quit playing this. So special day, weekly quest, as you can see here, daily quest. So Ravenclaw Boy says, just loaded up tutorial for Might and Monsters, Red Forager site. So they're checking out the insight. That's great. Accomplishing my channel's mission. I am on a mission from God to get as many eyeballs exposed and oversaturated. I'm serious, gamers. You know, come to your own conclusion. Just check out these free-to-play games. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the important aspect of why I'm making this educational video. We are going to crack open some chests. I was already going to do this. I have a viewer watching in the stream. If anyone comes in as well as we're playing this game, I'll offer them the invite to play as well after I get permission to give them a shout out, if anything. So yeah, do check. Don't forget, leave a like and a comment for the games first and foremost. Check them out. See if they truly are free to play to earn. So even though Roboto Games has abandoned Last Mage Standing and Might and Monsters, these games are still free to play to earn. So I still have some equipment deck cards that I haven't unlocked yet. I still have some stuff that's not unlocked. So we're gonna burn through some chests. So Ravenclaw Boy 666. I do not have 666 chests to open up, but in honor of your tag name in the stream chat, I'm gonna go for your stream name. I'm gonna go ahead and put in, and then go ahead and share with me. Ravenclaw Boy 666. They said they just loaded up Might and Monsters. They're doing the tutorial. 3 seconds after playing the tutorial of this game 7 months ago, almost 7 months plus ago, I was hooked. 3 seconds after playing the tutorial, I was hooked. I could not stop talking about this game for 2 weeks straight. Boulder Mountain was like, look, stop talking about it and be about it. Why don't you stream it if it's that got you that much riled up and you're a nerd for it? Okay, so Ravenclaw Boy 666. I will open 6 chess for you hanging out during the stream for this ED video. So I'm trying to send this in the stream chat, even though I know they can hear me as well. So we're going to open up 6 chests. But the first thing that we got to do, we're going to go through the normal routine. Okay, here we go, gamers. It's been a while, but Play-T Battle Maze. Let me get that BGM rocking for me right now because it is important. And then Ravenclaw Boy 666, they already sent out the... Look at them being so nice. And I didn't even get to ask the question. So here we go. First thing that I got to do in the chat. So to the chat. At chat. For all those that are here. At chat. RNG high for me. So I'm going to ask the chat. RNG high for me. Ravenclaw Boy 666 already presented before I put the question in. Best of luck. So what I want to know, normally I'll get some gameplay in, and then depending on if I'm not sitting at a clean whole number, or if my OCD, mathematical nerdiness of me being a chemist, liking numbers a certain way, we have a perfect palindrome right here. 434. I mean, do you not see that? So sometimes I'll be at numbers that aren't a clean whole one, but then the OCD will kick in. I'll be like, all right, this number right here is a multiple of that, and you can do that. But anyway, we're gonna crack open some chess. All right, and normally after I'll play, I'll ask the question. I'll inquire if the probability deities that govern the reward chest right here, if they were amused with my gameplay enough that I have placated their wrathful view of me to reward and bestow upon me something new to unlock from the chest. So, I've already asked in the chat, RNG high for me, let's get it cracking. First one. Alright, probability deities. RNG high for me. Alright, 20 coin, 7 Kadera Guardian Scrolls, 15 Pyro Guardian Scrolls. So this is how you unlock stuff. You gotta play the game. Improvement of life over last made standing. Instead of 100 battle keys, you get 200 to pull from. Same thing that's similar. Every 2 hours, you get 10 keys rewarded. All right, let's keep going. Second one. RNG. High for me. Come on, probability deities. Oh, 30 coins. 12 Pyro Guardian Scrolls. I'll take it. So gone are abilities, like in Last Made Standing. They have been replaced with ability cards. And we'll break that down and answer any questions for Ravenclaw Boy when we look at some gameplay later here. But we're going to crack open some chess. That's what this educational snippet is for. And I appreciate you hanging out and watching. RNG, high for me. What say thee? Watching the stream. 14 coin. 6 Pyro Guardian Scrolls. 7 Kadera Guardian Scrolls. So that was 3 right there. Alright, so let's keep it going. RNG high for me. Oh, 30 coin. 5 Pyro. 15 Boris Guardian Scrolls respectively. Let's keep this going. Alright. RNG high for me. 50 coin. I don't know. Normally when you get the 50 coin, it follows up with some gems. And what's so terrible about that? The shop tab is not even open or accessible or highlighted. So we can't spend any gems. Let's see. Oh, no gems because I was talking smack. So 5 and 5, Kadera and Boris Guardian Scrolls respectively. I'll take that coin though. Alright, so this will be number 5 right here. RNG high for thee. 13 coin. 19 Kadera Guardian Scrolls. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. RNG. Would it be high for me? So we've opened 6. Well, this will be the 6th one right here. This will be the 6th one. Ah, 12 coin, 7 Kadira, 10 Pyro. So now, what I'm gonna do, because it's the special stream day, new daily and weekly quest, we're gonna get some keys in. We're at 427, 427. Let's keep it rocking. So my OCD would justify, like 4 and 2 is 6, like 6, 7. But anyway, 10 coin, 5 Kadira, 7 Pyro. We're gonna keep cracking until we break something open. 10 coin, 21 Boris. Let's just keep it going. I gotta click slow because I don't want to double click and jump on the play. I mean, if I do, we'll just get in the match. All right, so let's see. 30 coin, 15 Boris. Man, that RNG is just not there. It's not there. Maybe I do have to get some gameplay in. The probability deities are like, you know what? You're not doing anything special. You're just opening chests. Okay, so I need to win 3 times with Boris anyway. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get some gameplay in. We're going to let Ravenclaw see some action, even though they're getting some gameplay. And what I'll probably do while we're getting this snippet. Alright, so Pleiades Battlemates, let me get you back up in here. Because it looks like I can't turn back on my sound effects. Man. So while I'm sitting at 424. So my stream platform is acting silly. You gotta always expect the unexpected. I wanted to turn the sound effects back on. Alright, at least I still have access to what we're snipping here. May the RNG be high for thee after a round or so. Ravenclaw Boy 666, I think also that may be the case. The probability deities are not amused. They're like, how dare you? How dare thee try to come to us without any burnt sacrifice at the pyre? How dare you not smite any monsters on the field of battle and expect to be rewarded? You and your shenanigans. Okay, let's see. I am trying to get the sound effects. There we go. Are we back access? Alright, sweet. Thank you, Pleiades Battle Maze. We're going to jump in. We're going to get some gameplay action. This will be part of the educational snippet. Because, like I said, the truth is out there. Agent Mulder would be proud. These games are so much fun. They are. They're extremely addictive. So I got some quest monsters out this way that I want to take care of. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to just try to make sure I focus, and I'm just going to get on a nerd tangent. So this game right here, the premise of it, each Guardian, if you're familiar with Last Mage Standing, like I said, gone are abilities. You now have equipment deck cards, but your Guardians that you select, so the gameplay is pretty straightforward. You're going to select a Guardian for combat. It is Guardians versus monsters, alright? You're not going to be fighting against other Guardians. You're competing against them. You're competing to see who can kill the most monsters. So there's different regions. As you can see, monsters will spawn. Depending on what region they're from, any defeated monster will always drop elemental crystals of that region that they're from. Okay, so as you can clearly see there, I'm picking up some crystals so I can play and activate my equipment deck cards that I have selected and set up on Boris here. So I got some quest monsters out this way. So I'm activating my crystals. Now, here's the cool thing. here's some little cultural knowledge and injection. Depending on whatever region you're in, is either known as Jonkin-Po or Rochambeau. They're both the same game, okay? It just one implements a rule which move goes first. But anyway, to translate it for you, that's why you should watch subtitles. Anyway, Jonkin-Po or Rochambeau, as is also known as, is basically just rock, paper, scissors. And the way the game utilizes that aspect, that setup, is with the elemental factions. The elemental factions. So there's 3 elemental factions, just like in the game. You know, there's three different types of tools or throws that you can do. I say tools because, I mean, if you think about it, so anyway, you have nature, you have fire, and you have water. If you think about that, just like in Jonkin-Po, something beats there's no, you know, nothing, there's sort of like a balance to your fighting. Okay, something can beat something else. Everything has everything has a weakness and a strength. You understand what I'm getting at, okay? I'm gonna chill here because the round's over so I can regroup and bounce back. But that's a cool aspect to take in consideration because it ties into gameplay tactics. Just like I was specifying with the equipment deck cards. So we got some gameplay in. We got some quest monsters there. That's a good showing right there. I got 4 battle trophies for coming in first. Out of the 180 keys that I had out of the 200 for my pool source, I get 20 taken from that are going to go to my battle reward chest. So as you can see there, 20 subtracted 180, 160. Quick, simple math. Every 50 battle keys that you're rewarded, you get a chest. And if you recall, I was sitting at 424. Another palindrome. Full circle. Nerds all the way. Anyway, we're sitting at 425. So let's get ready to see if I am feeling lucky as Ravenclaw Boy 666 presented. And Ravenclaw Boy 666, if you don't mind answering the stream chat, what's your player tag name that you made since you just joined and started the tutorial and got in on the action? Mine is just none. If you don't mind sharing your player tag name, that would be great. So we're now gonna ask that all super important question. Pleiade Battle Maze, let's get that BGM rocking. This time we'll keep the sound effects on, just in case. So now, let's see if the kind words of a very bored underscore, I got you. So normally Ravenclaw Boy 666 uses a tag, a very bored otaku. But I guess you can only fit so much in there. But that's cool. I'll keep an eye out for you on the battlefield. Understand, I'm trying to get that first place podium finish. I will smite you. So RNG, high for me. And Ravenclaw Boy 666 says, or a very bored says, may the RNG be high for thee. Here we go. Have the probability deities now? Have they been amused with my gameplay and shenanigans and antics? Let's see. 50 coin. Oh man. 8 pyro. And 8 Kadira Guardian Scrolls respectively. Oh man. Okay, so we're back at the Palindrome. 424. Gamers, you need to check out this game for yourself. I was hoping that we could have unlocked something new out of the chest. I think we may keep going. Let's see. We might go to another Palindrome. We might have to get some more gameplay in to really get the probability deities. Really feeling good. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Man, look at all these resources. So one thing that I probably will do If we have enough resources, I'm kind of close. I don't know. We need some more. Ah, all right. So we'll have to hoard for some more and crack open for another day. So keep an eye open for another educational video when I just go through and crack open a bunch of chests. If you want to get in and play on the fun and participate and giving me some good RNG vibes, check out the live streams Castle Grayskull 0420 on Twitch. Leave a like and a comment for this game, Might and Monsters, bestowed upon us by Roboto Games, who, as a reminder, I do not work for in any shape, form, or fashion, but I will continue to utilize their free-to-play to earn games that fits the formula. Even though they're abandoned, they neglected them, they're still fun. That acronym word, base fun. Check them out for yourself. LeVar Burton couldn't have said it any better himself at the end of every single Reading Rainbow. Don't just take my word for it. I hope you make a player profile just like Ravenclaw Boy 666 did, now known as a very bored. Keep an eye out for them on the battlefield. Gamers, in all seriousness, let's have fun together. I hope to see you on the battlefield and do believe that when I do, I will smite you. Until then, gamers, be easy. Pleiade battle maids, you ladies have the floor.